I read this piece and I was really excited that you said yes to this because for me, this piece was chillingly the most important, I think, piece that we've seen like this uh, about this sort of takeover. There's been a lot of I've done a lot of the talking about Elon Musk and the movements that he's doing, which I think are also related to the things we're talking about here too. But just the it's just so methodical in a way, the way that you lay this out. And I want to ask about the breakdowns in other countries because you just mentioned, Hungary, you look at what happened in Poland, India, Turkey, which I think the Turkish one is kind of interesting given the stuff with Eric Adams right now too. But are we a model one to one on top of those, or is it more Russian in a sense, or is it just too early to tell?
Bottom line, it's too early to tell, but I think that what is again shocking is that if Steve and I wrote a piece for Foreign Affairs in 2022 in which we basically argued that the more likely outcome in the United States was instability rather than consolidated authoritarianism, which I still think actually, by the way, holds. But basically, again, the model was very much sort of a Hungarian model, at least sort of. And our thought in 2022 was that the Hungarians had it much easier. You had a much weaker private sector. A democracy that had only been around for 25 years, and so Orban just had a much easier time transitioning to authoritarianism than Trump does.